CG1, take CG1, please. Today on WTOP 10, a daring daylight robbery as two former WTOP 10 employees have robbed a bank. Kenny Gerard and Mike Nickers were caught. It's not even on.
Kenny.
What's wrong with you, dude?
I don't know, man.
Are you reminiscing about the baseball bat?
Just randomly it started rolling over me. Sports are over. It's like a ghost town in here. It's graduating. 4 years, just like that. I got nothing left to do. Cross is done. Didn't think I'd be sad, but it's pretty sad, man.
Well, a question for you.
Yeah.
You heard about Senior Week?
I have heard about Senior Week.
When's the last time you did an OP?
Since late night, 2 years ago.
How about you and me?
Yeah.
We do a show. 1 hour. One more hour, Chip. 1 more hour. 1 more hour.
Can you give me one more day?
1 more day.
Can you give me one
One more day.
We're going live.
One more time.
We're going live.
One more time.
We're going live.
Good evening and welcome into the second annual episode of Say It With Me Now, Chris.
Rossberry Live!
My name's Mike Neckers and alongside me is my co-producer Chris DeLuca. And now, introducing the man of the hour, the two-time general manager of WTOP 10, the beard to be feared, the big man himself, the president of Oswego Flag Football, the one, the only, Kenny Gerard!
What an entrance.
Kenny, welcome in to Rothberry Live. Spell it out for me.
R-O-S-S-B-A-R-R-Y, Barry Ross Berry. I've been on it so long. My God.
How we doing, Kenny?
It's good to be back. I mean, man, this is it. I'm on my last show, so, I feel good. A little bittersweet, but I'm excited for the next hour, and let's have some fun. So.
Oh, yeah.
Some fun we will have, Kenny, in your 4 years here. Oh, sorry, didn't write this part in the script. We're going to kick things off with our first segment of the show, Cookin' or Crazy.
Oh.
Kenny, this was also your first ever segment here at WTOP back on the Kenny and Kyle Experience.
Did your research.
Now, our first topic is going to be, who is the most influential NFL player of all time? We talked about it a little in the car
did.
the other day, but Kenny, I believe you're going to go first.
Okay.
Give us your take, and we'll tell you if you're cooking or crazy.
I'm going to say Randy Moss. I don't think there's a better choice. Now, when you think of NFL players and you think of certain things about the game, right? Let's think about when someone gets a nice catch over the head of somebody. You head top somebody. You don't call it a head top. You call it getting mossed. I think getting mossed is the most common phrase in football. So I got to say, I think it's no debate Randy Moss. But I will say OBJ is up there in the top 3 in my opinion. But that might be my Giants bias talking. But Randy Moss.
Chris, you'll go next.
You know, I mean, how could you not say Tom Brady, right? I mean, it's a cop out answer, but it's the most obvious answer. I mean, 7 different Super Bowls.
Sure.
Like,
but influential, not best.
It's still influential. I mean, who doesn't know the name Tom Brady? You know.
Sure.
Well, I'm going to disagree with both of you, and I'm actually going to say what Kenny said. Kenny, your mic is also not on, so if we get that booted on, that'd be amazing.
Fun.
But I'm going to go with, and it pains me to say this as a Cowboys fan,
Must be my last show, huh?
Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah.
When you're playing football in the backyard and you make a one-handed catch, what do you say, Chris? What do you say? You Odell'd it, right?
Yeah.
You Odell'd it.
Yeah.
When you're playing at
You're
recess in 4th grade, what do you say? You Odell'd it,
You
right?
Odell'd it.
You
Yeah.
Odell'd it.
No, that's
all
a
the
very.
reasoning I
But
need.
if someone catches something over your head, you got mossed.
When do you get Brady, Chris? Have you ever gotten
Yeah, what,
Brady?
like,
No, that's
That's what I'm like. My thought of influential
that's a-
isn't best. I'm thinking
Listen,
like,
I had another choice, but I wasn't gonna say that on air. So
okay.
Maybe we should keep it that way.
I think we're gonna keep it that
should.
way.
I don't know. I'm graduating. What do I care?
Good point. Good point.
Fire me. I quit.
So, Kobe Zitron, Mr. Graphics Operator. Who's cooking and who's crazy? Let us know.
We'll find out.
Curious to see. Did I moss them? Get it? See what I did
Or did I
no.
Odell you?
there? I don't know. No one got
Did I
Brady.
deflate
Kobe's
you
taking his
guys?
sweet
I don't
time.
know.
Kobe's thinking about Mike.
Mike,
I like
okay.
that. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm good with that. That's a good choice.
All right, next up, and we'll go the same order. We're
'Kay.
going to go for our GOAT dinner food. So, my GOAT breakfast food. My bad.
Oh, breakfast. Oh, I
GOAT
changed the name.
breakfast food. So, Kenny, you're up first. What is your GOAT breakfast food?
Hot take, because I know people are going to say bacon's better, but a good sausage, egg, and cheese, you just can't go wrong. Now, preferably on a bagel, but I don't hate on the other options. You can go English muffin, you can go a hard roll if they're good, but I gotta say sausage, egg, and cheese all the way is my go-to. If I go out for breakfast, I'm getting that.
I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm all about the bacon.
Fair
Bacon,
enough.
egg, and cheese on a roll. Get me some ketchup, mustard. Put some pepper on that. Beautiful. Absolutely
pepper catch.
beautiful.
What do you got?
I'm going to go a little different. You guys went with some sandwiches.
He's going with a stack.
I'm going to go with not a stack. I'm going to go with French toast.
Oh, that's a good.
And everyone hates on, there's a lot of people that hate on French toast that say it's not good. I think French toast is the best breakfast food, and you can argue with a brick wall, frankly.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Tell them how you really feel, Mike.
Wow. All
That's
right.
not a bad. I think all these are good choices. Like I would have any of them, but sausage, egg, and cheese on top.
Kobe,
I don't know.
Kenny's
Yes.
Kobe,
So
you're
I'm
from the
saying
city.
sausage,
Come
egg,
on,
and
man.
Sausage, egg, and cheese is better though. Don't matter where he's from.
And last but not least, in honor of the food category, we'll stick on it. Kenny, we know you love food.
Thanks.
We're going to go with the GOAT
Ain't wrong.
dessert of all time, the greatest dessert of all time. And Kenny, you're up first yet again.
He's gotta think about this one.
Yeah, I'm going to show my size here. Got to really think about this one. Okay, it might not be the most popular, but man, is it good. I love a really good, like from an Italian bakery, an eclair. Those things are so good. Like just a good Italian bakery, not the cheap like Price Chopper ones. I mean, they're fine, but those eclairs when they're fresh, oh, you can't beat it. So I'm going with eclairs.
I mean, I'm still trying to think of mine, honestly.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean?
Frosty,
Yeah.
just say it.
No, not Frosty. The best? No, that's like maybe
Most commonly ate.
Most
is the
commonly,
Frosty.
maybe, but not the best. I mean, it's.
I suppose it matched the
It
colors
might
of
be
the
an
show.
unpopular opinion, but I love pound cake. Pound cake.
Pound cake is really good.
Real underrated, but really good.
But
like
you gotta
I
have something with it. I think.
yeah, I mean yes, but I mean I feel like pound cake's
Wait,
just a staple.
Hold on. I love your take, but have you tried the dirt cake ice cream at Stewart's yet?
The which one?
Dirt cake ice cream at Stewart's.
No.
It has pound cake pieces in it. I'm telling you, Chris.
We're going there afterwards. We're going there afterwards.
So good. It is.
Dirt cake.
Dirt
Or-
cake ice cream at Stewart's. You got to get at the counter. Get
Watch
a hand-packed
out.
pint.
I'm
take
coming.
it home.
I'm coming for that
They won't
dirt
make
cake.
it out of the room. It's oh boy.
My answer's a very specific one, and if
Okay.
you don't go to SUNY Oswego, you're not really going to get it. I'm going to go with the dining hall brookies that they have at late night because they are so good. You
I'm
mix it
old,
with some
man.
ice cream at the ice cream bar. Oh,
Yeah.
see, I'm already cooking.
That's
No,
fair.
So good.
no.
Dining hall
you
brookies
know what I
are
just thought
second
of?
to
It
none.
very Oswego bias, but that is a good choice. I haven't had them in a long time, and I miss them, and I'm going to miss them because tonight we're getting them.
You know what
again.
else
but
I just thought of?
They're good. Yeah.
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
That's
is
also
really good.
I.
Oh, the
I
other
should've said
thing,
that.
We're
That's-
going on a dessert tangent.
That's fine.
You know the half moon cookies, the half and half cookies, dude.
Oh.
Those fresh when they are fresh. Oh my god, I used to get them all the time as a kid. No, they are really good.
The restaurant ones, like when
Yes.
walking. Oh, they're
Yep.
just.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna throw something else out there, and you might think I'm crazy for this. I think ice cream is extremely overrated. Ice cream by itself,
Get out, dude. What the?
extremely overrated.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah,
it's
harsh.
not bad.
This
My
is the man you
girlfriend
said was
works at an
cooking,
ice cream
Kobe?
shop. I have to.
Yeah, why do you think I
disagree.
didn't get
Yeah.
ice cream when we went?
You're
Ice cream's
disgusting.
over-
Morgan's
overrated.
probably watching this. She's probably not happy with you.
I'm
Shout
not
out
happy
Morgan.
with you.
Shout out Morgan.
Well, fellas, that's going to do it for our first block of the show. We'll head to a quick break. When we come back, we'll hear from some familiar faces right here on Roth Berry Live.
$50. You better watch out.
You got swat you like a bug.
That is like not.
Now, welcome back into, say it with me,
Ross Berry Live.
Kenny, in your 4 years here, you've met a whole lot of faces and a whole lot of people, and a few of them had a thing or two to say about you graduating. Some good, some bad, some ugly, but one thing they all agreed on is that you've been an amazing asset to this organization, and then we're going to miss the living crap out of you next year.
see.
So, let's take a look.
I'm a little scared. Oh, I like nice the split box here. Is the audio on? Oh, there it is. Folks, you're watching on that TV, so it's like clicking. Lovely's a strong term. I know. Oh, dear God.
Daddy came out waving that 12 gauge, driving, ripping my tailgate. What was I thinking?
Good
Holy
song.
cow, gas is $4.39 at
That's bad.
Stewart's.
It's high.
What?
Because I was thinking.
Oh, Kenny. Congrats or whatever. I mean, we're
good
kind
song.
of doing the same thing. It wasn't all too impressive. We're just graduating, bud.
Yeah.
It's just another graduation. Congrats, I guess.
Thanks, man.
What up, Kenny?
Oh.
Congrats on graduating. You know, you already look like you're 30 years old. You might as well act it too.
28.
You know, you've done a lot with TOP. You know, you're president twice, which you said doesn't happen a lot. I
No.
really enjoyed my time working with you when I
That's
was
not.
creative services. I can't wait to see you walk the stage. It'd be really fun if you tripped and fall.
It would be.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Congrats.
Play Brummer. Oh.
Mr. Kenny G,
Oh.
or should I call you Mr. Unk? Finally,
Bang.
out of SUNY. Oh, my friend, on a serious note, congratulations on the upcoming graduation.
Looks like
From
he
the
had
hardest
fun.
workers,
His voice is gone.
all of us, we go nothing but the best from me. I know out in the real world you're going to absolutely crush it. But always, Ross Berry, and live forever, baby.
Ross Berry
Love
forever.
Oh yeah, dude, and one more thing I almost forgot. Ross Berry.
Ross Berry.
Kenny, my son,
Oh,
your dad, I just want to say congratulations on graduating. I'm so glad you're able
what
to
a
get to
pull.
know each other your freshman year. You've done amazing things at WTOP 10 straight from the start. You stepped up in the sports production and made your way all the way to GM. I'm so proud of you and the places you're going to go. Congratulations again, Kenny.
Kenny G, how's it going, man? Alex Brooks here, and I wanted to just come on here and just kind of talk about how much of a great person you are, as well as being a special talent when it comes to the media side of the world. I mean, you've been able to take every opportunity and really make the most of it. I remember when you came in as a freshman and you were just always trying to get involved. You were always trying to make the most of your opportunity. You definitely did, being the GM of the club for 2 years, and that's gonna serve you well when it comes to the real world. And really just wanted to tell you congratulations on graduating, and you're gonna do some great stuff, man.
Kenneth, congrats on graduating. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Joe.
You're going to do great things, I hope. You were very good as a general manager. Yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
Pleasure.
What's up,
Wow.
Jenny? I mean, Kenny. Sorry, I should get
Jenny
that right by
Gerard.
now. You're graduating in a month. What? It feels like you were a
Month, man,
sophomore
you said
2
it a
days
while
ago.
ago.
But it's been awesome to see all that you've been doing for WTOP. Like, you're running the place. And I'm just so excited to see what you'll do next. You know, the world is your oyster. You're so talented. I don't think you'll have any issue getting a job. Hope you stick
We'll
around
see.
Syracuse. Love seeing you with the Mets. But best of luck with all you do.
Go Smets.
Hey there, Kenny.
Oh, dear God.
I know last year's video we were talking smack about Shetler, but this time I don't think you don't deserve that this year. You deserve to be congratulated.
really nice.
You've worked hard. You spent 2 years as GM here.
It's nice.
You've worked your tail off for everything, for the club and outside of the club. For anybody that's really had any issues, you've always been the supporting hand. So I appreciate you. I know everyone else appreciates you. So thank you for all you do. I'm really glad we became friends this year, and maybe a little bit of last year. But I really think we have a great bond, and I'm excited to hang out with you in the future and stay friends and enjoy what time we all got left together. So congratulations. I know you're going to graduate and do amazing things, and I can't wait to see what you do.
You're working for it.
Love you, man. Catch you later.
Love you too,
Bye.
Jesse.
Hi, Kenny. I just want to say congrats on graduating and thank you for being such a great leader at WTOP the past 2 years and for welcoming me into the club when I transferred to SUNY Oswego.
Hello, everybody. It's
Hey!
Kyle Spizak, former play-by-play with Kenny Gerard, and now WBNG 12 News Sports Director in Binghamton, New York. Excuse the hair. I just got out of the sauna, so not looking the greatest, but I wanted to send over
Right
a
as
huge
ever, Kyle.
congratulations to Mr. Kenny Gerard. All the way back your freshman year, you started calling a couple of games with me, and your sophomore year, my senior year, we hit every single men's game call together, and I couldn't have asked for a better side guy for my entire time there between my junior and senior years. And just the amount of work you've done becoming general manager, seeing what you grew the play-by-play and live sports department into, I couldn't be more proud to call you my protege over my years there. But best of luck on the next step, Kenny. You're one of the hardest working people I've ever met. I know you're going to kill it in absolutely whatever you do. Congrats, brother.
Thanks, Kyle.
Kenny, we've been doing this for 4 years. It has been a long, long ride.
It's the guy from the Dutchman.
And I know that I will miss you very much. And it is a sad day to see you leave. But I am glad that you're getting the proper send-off that you deserve. We got an episode of Laker Connection to film later.
Really well.
Very excited for that. Got some new people coming in. But you and I, we're done for, and you absolutely deserve the best. Stay strong, Kenny. I'm proud of you.
Kenny G, what's up?
Yo,
Ryan Joyce,
Joyce.
Syracuse Met. Congratulations, man. 4 years.
it flies by. This is how it goes. It goes really quick. They told me to send a video in, and I just kind of thought to myself, like, what did I really enjoy about Kenny Gerard? It wasn't much.
There it is.
I mean, I did a lot of hockey games with you. You cut me off a ton on the perch.
I did.
You took my show, Laker Connections, and kind of ruined the legacy of that. So I'm not really sure what good things I could really say about you, but regardless of that, hey, hope the next chapter is awesome. And what I really love, though, is that you called me Unc for years.
Oh, no.
And now it caught up to you, and you're getting called Unc now as well, so that's awesome.
Yeah,
but,
dude.
All jokes aside, congratulations. I'm sure you're going to be great in the future, and good luck, man.
My guy.
What's going on? This is Jake Bradley. I hear a little guy is graduating here at the end of the month. Kenny Gerard, big congratulations goes out to you, man. You've absolutely earned it. You've left such an impact on both the TV station and the school as a whole, and I'm sure the people there are going to miss you so much. It's hard to believe that you're graduating. I remember when you were hanging out with us, first time I ever met you, listening to our really crappy jokes over the intercom at the candlelight ceremony back in your freshman year. And I remember you told me then that you wanted to be the general manager, and you not only did it once, but you did it twice. And that's a lot more than what a lot of people could say, including myself. So I just wanted to say, man, I'm unbelievably proud of you and the work you've been able to do during your time at school. I know you're going to do so much more as you go out into the real world, and I hope that I could play some small part in it. If not, if you grow too big for us small folk up here in Central New York, then I can't wait to see you on the big screen. But congratulations, Kenny, and as always, man, super proud of you, and best of luck with whatever you do next.
Miss you, Jake. Oh, dear God. Oh, no.
Kenny, it's your second favorite faculty advisor, Tyler King here, congratulating you on an unreal run as general manager of WTOP 10.
I can play too.
You made the atmosphere fantastic. You inspired new generations of content creators here at Oswego State. But I think the biggest impact you had was driving up to me in the Hewitt Hall parking lot, blasting Freebird the day after my country lost to yours in the gold medal.
USA!
Thank
USA!
you for giving me a brand new inferiority complex, and thank you for everything you've done for this station.
Thanks, TK. A little scared. He's going away.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Mike.
This is a tough video to make. It's been a pleasure working alongside you these last 3 years. I've learned so much from you. It's been great calling you my GM the last two. And I'm just so grateful to have the opportunity to have worked with you, but also to have the opportunity to have been your friend. It's been a pleasure working alongside you. Sad to see you go, but on to bigger and better things, and I know you're going to do great wherever you end up. Best of luck, brother.
Thanks, Mike.
Okay, thank you, Kenny, for everything that you have done for not only this club, serving as GM for 2 years, but to me. I've looked up to you as someone who has taught me a lot on how to be a leader, how to do stuff in this industry, and very specifically, how to play with a joystick in the video room in a Hewitt Control Room Studio B. Bye, Kenny.
What's up, Kenny? It's Zoe, fellow 518 brother here. Just want to congratulate you on graduating 4 crazy years here, 2 club GM years. It's really impressive, and I don't know if I'll ever be done again, so just want to shout you out there. But also want to shout out everything you've done for the club and me as well. Coming into the club, not really knowing anything about sports production, and then leaving here this first year knowing almost everything, and
nice save.
Being in the board position I am now, and you're one of the people to thank for that, and instilling confidence in myself to really, even though I've been here for 1 year, and really just coming in knowing nothing, to apply for bigger things and what I really think I'm capable for. And I really just like to thank you there, and I'll see you in the 5.
That's a future GM.
Hey Kenny, just want to say congratulations on a great 4 years. I remember coming into an open house in the fall of 2024, touring the school, not knowing if I wanted to go here. I came down to the tabling, I saw you there, you introduced me to TOP, what it was all about, and then I signed up for the email list. And then from then I kept getting a bunch of emails even before I committed to the school. And then I ended up coming to Oswego in the fall of 2025. And I couldn't be more grateful for everything you've taught me as a mentor now. Sad to see you go, but the future is definitely bright. Once again, thank you for everything. And 2 years as a GM, absolutely remarkable. Thank you for everything you've done for TO.
Hey, Kenny. I just wanted to congratulate you on a great 4 years. I've known you for 3 years since I first got here in the fall of 23. Really happy to have met you, man. You've done such a great job, and I know you're gonna kill it in the field. 2 years as GM, I believe you said you were the 3rd or 4th person in TOP history, so that's got to count for something, right?
I would think. I don't know.
Yeah, just congratulations, man. You deserve it. Enjoy the day. Enjoy graduation, and we're gonna miss you. Love you, buddy.
Love you too, Chris. Thank you.
What's up, Kenny? It's me with the 4 horsemen of the Greasy House. Of course,
yeah.
that's me, Snoop, Antler Guy, and then Bartholomew. We just want to say happy retirement. Thanks for bringing me along with all the broadcasts. Want to say that this connection was real, and we're not going to just act like I'm not going to be living above you next year. So,
Ain't over yet.
Congrats, love you, and he forgot to say it.
I forgot to say love you. Love you.
Love you too,
So
Dylan.
there's
Thanks.
that. All right, congrats, buddy. Goodbye. Bye.
Congratulations, Kenny. As the general manager of WTOP, you have led with a smile and a can-do attitude. I met you on a campus visit, and it has been so much fun the last 4 years watching you grow and learn and become the incredible professional you are today. I wish you the best in your next chapter.
Wow.
Any thoughts for us, Kenny?
You got me about that close. I was about that. I almost lost it a couple of times, but we held it together. No, I
saw.
No, I really appreciate it. That was really nice of you guys. A little kinder hearted than I did to Shet. Sorry, Shet. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I can just reciprocate to a lot of the videos I saw, you know, I did a lot of this, you know, GM and TOP stuff, not really for myself. And I did say that I wanted to be it at some point, but I never really knew if I wanted to be. And I think what gave me the kick to want to do it was helping others. And I think the parts that almost got me were people saying, you know, I was an inspiration to them, and that was really all I wanted to do. So if that's what I accomplished here, and if that's the message you take away from me being here for 2 years in TOP as GM and the last 4 years, then mission accomplished. So thank you to everybody, and thank you to everybody who made that video. That was really, I appreciate you guys taking your time. Some face I wasn't expecting too. That Tommy, I miss you, Tommy. Dude, that's awesome to hear from you. I'm graduating. We'll grab a beer. Yeah, it was awesome. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
Of course,
Yeah,
Rothbury
of course,
Live
man.
pulling on the heartstrings
Rothbury
tonight.
Live.
We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we'll have some more fun coming up right here on Rothbury Live.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you?
Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP 10.
Go home, that's 3 hours from now!
Maybe that's the best thing you can do.
But after he gets possessed,
his show becomes a smash hit.
Now he's got the greenest show on WTOP 10.
A lot of green going on tonight.
We'll be holding on forever.
don't miss the limited run of
These great people being...
If you like action, romance,
If you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
surface is this.
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh boy!
only on WTOP.
Welcome back into, say with me now,
Ross Berry Live.
Go ahead, Chris.
Our next segment was originated on a show called Mike and Logan Unplugged, may rest in peace, and is called Teleprompter Madness. We've written each other stories to read off of the teleprompter, and we haven't looked at them either, meaning it is a surprise to us just as much as it is to you. Mike, how about you kick us off?
All right.
This is mine. Oh, it is.
Hello, everyone. This is your friend Mike Neckers here to share with you my morning routine before we kick off the rest of the show. I start my mornings bright and early at 6:32 a.m., and I'm awoken by my Paw Patrol alarm clock. My girlfriend Jen says I should get a new alarm clock, but I've had this thing since I was 10, and I know the words like the back of my hand. See, I can sing it now. Paw Patrol, we'll be there on the double. Before I get too carried away, I get up and head to my bathroom to brush my teeth with my Tooth Tunes toothbrush. I got the one loaded with a hit song, What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction. Rest in peace, Liam. After I freshen my breath, I make my SpongeBob decorated bed sheets so I feel accomplished after the day ahead. Before I leave, I grab my Harry Styles coffee mug and fill it up with my favorite herbal tea. I then get in my car and turn on Fruit Salad Yummy Yummy by the Wiggles and head to WTOP 10 to set up for the next sports broadcast. I almost forgot to mention I cannot leave my house without my favorite cologne, Love Spell Perfume by Victoria's Secret.
Good routine, Mike.
That's a great routine.
Stay locked in. All right, Chris.
Oh, all right. Good evening, everyone. Today's top story, somehow, against all odds, Chris Tulica has been trusted with reading this teleprompter. Now, for those unfamiliar with Chris, imagine if replying to emails tomorrow became a human being. That's Chris, a man so committed to procrastination, he once added take a nap to his to-do list and still missed the deadline. Wow. Sources close to Chris describe him as confident, which is impressive considering he says, like his like his punctuation. In fact, scientists are now studying whether Chris can complete a sentence without restarting it 3 times. Early results are not promising. Chris also reportedly spends 45 minutes choosing something to watch on Netflix, only to rewatch the same stupid show he's already seen 6 times. Bold behavior for a man whose biggest life risk was ordering mild salsa, which he said was too spicy. And let's talk fashion. Chris dresses like every day is laundry day, but I'm staying optimistic. Somewhere out there is a missing couch cushion demanding its hoodie back. But in all seriousness, Chris is a great guy. He's hardworking, dependable, and always brings energy into a room. Oh, no. Mostly because he forgot to turn his phone off silent and is vibrating across the table. So tonight, as Chris reads this out loud and slowly realizes these jokes were approved in advance, remember this: it takes real courage to publicly flame yourself in front of everyone, or in Chris's case, complete confusion. Thank you, Chris, you brave, beautiful disaster. You're very welcome.
Oh, dear God, I already see Big Bermuda. This just in, the Big Bermuda strikes again. Kenny Unk Gerard has just been spotted on the ice in the Deborah F. Stanley Arena Convocation Hall trying to go for a swim. I'm saying it. Lulu McHogg, a witness of the incident, recounted the incident to our reporters. It was interesting to say at the least. He started off in the press box attempting a cannonball. What's more surprising than his critical thinking skills behind the decision is the fact that it actually worked. The impact was almost like a meteor, turning the ice into water in the process. Kenny has been swimming in the arena since the incident, and local officials are offering a 10 grand reward for anyone that can pull him out of the water. I will snitch on myself. I'll take the 10 grand.
Well, guys, breaking news. The Department of National Defense has issued a warning to all citizens in central New York. It has been reported that Caveman Mike, a terrifying being, has been spotted roaming around Oswego, New York. The Neanderthal has a history of impacting citizens in horrifying ways, such as changing the weather, starting fires, and obsessing over country artist Taylor Swift. Ooh. If you're anywhere near his location, it is advised to stay inside, away from Mike. If, God forbid, you are spotted by him, it is recommended to play a song from Taylor Swift's first 2 albums to distract him. More information to come.
No, you didn't, Kenny.
Oh, yeah. Read it.
Oh. All right. Sally sells seashores down by the seashore. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he?
Ooh.
Betty bought a bit of butter, but the buttery Betty bought was bitter. All right, now that I am all warmed up, we have breaking news. WTOP show Entertainment Reach has been canceled. WTOP 10 was recently sued due to false advertising from the show Entertainment Reach. The lawsuit is from a man by the name of Zillan Delinsky. The lawsuit states that the name of the show is misleading due to the show not being, quote, entertaining to anyone or anything. Mr. Delinsky is represented by world-famous lawyer Balex Hummer. We reached out producer of Entertainment Reach, Austin Claus, for a statement. In his response, he stated, "The show is entertaining. Everyone loves it. Simply, it's the best. I swear you have to believe me. And no, I swear we did fine without Shetler. He totally was not the star of the show." We also reached out to Mr. Delinsky, and he simply stated, "Oh boy lives forever." Mr. Hummer stated, "Oh boy!" We will be sure to keep you updated on this breaking news.
I just had to hear you say, "Oh boy," before I graduated.
That's fair.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight we honor a man with more job titles and free time, Kenny Gerard. Kenny is currently the general manager of WTOP 10 TV, president of Oswego State Flag Football, a bouncer at the Raven, and part of the production team for the Syracuse Mets. At this point, nobody's really sure what Kenny's actual major was or if he's legally allowed to sleep. By day, Kenny runs a television station. By night, he's throwing people out of a bar. And somehow, in between, he's working replay for the Syracuse Mets. This man treats LinkedIn like it's Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. And honestly, Kenny being a bouncer makes perfect sense. Not because he's intimidating, no, but because he already stands like he's disappointed in everyone. You don't even get kicked out by Kenny. He just gives you a look that says, "Really?" And suddenly you're apologizing to the furniture. At WTOP, Kenny runs meetings like a football coach giving a halftime speech at flag football. He acts like ESPN cameras are rolling, and at the Mets games, he finally gets to live his dream, wearing a headset and pointing at things with urgency. The crazy part, Kenny somehow still finds time to answer emails at 2:13 in the morning. That's probably true. Although he refuses to give Mike and Chris access to the Blackbaud account. Also true. So tonight, oh, you got me. As Kenny reads this live, remember, if he starts critiquing the script halfway through, that's management instinct. Read me like a book. Thank you, Kenny. Please don't kick anybody out. We're not the Raven right now. You read me like a book.
Oh, wow.
You got me good. That was tough. Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are some. Yours. Oh my lord.
Chris, what did you think of those tongue twisters?
Wait, was that you or was that him?
That was me.
Oh, that was him.
That was
okay,
me.
yeah. I got that the Wuzzy Fuzzy one really good.
Yeah, Fuzzy
that I
Bear.
got. I can do that.
One.
Hey, one is better than none. I'm
Yes.
just saying. I think last time we did this, I got like nothing.
Yeah, so you did. Hey, improved. That's all that matters. You improved.
I improved. We're getting better.
Well, fellas, that's all for this one. We're going to go to a quick break, but when we come back, we'll be live with a former WTOP 10 alum and a good friend of ours, right here on Roth Berry Live.
Do you like reading? Do you like reading books? Do you like looking at books? Do you like having a collection of books in your living room?
Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, spoiler alert! Okay, Lord, why did I write this in yellow? I told you! Welcome back Between the Pages.
Good evening and welcome to Jeopardy! I am your host, Joe.
Hello, Simon.
Joe is at this place. And I'm very concerned to see what Piper's answer is here.
Sorry, it's a 98-page rule book.
You guys are stumped still?
Joe, I'm going to sound like a little snob here. It was not founded by Ray Kroc.
Welcome back, everybody. Season 2 of Oswego Lazo.
Welcome back into Rossberry Live. I'm still Mike Neckers with Chris and Kenny, but we have a special guest here as well, and he might break your eardrums if you're watching him call a hockey game. It's Kyle Spizak. Kyle, how we doing tonight, boss?
How's it going, boys? Second night back on TOP in a row. This is not what I expected.
It's like it's 2 years ago, Kyle, where we were calling hockey games. That's the last time I think me and you did back-to-back nights.
Yeah, no, it's probably been, 2 years. Probably, what, Plattsburgh?
Yeah, probably Plattsburgh. Yeah, that's probably the last time. But here we are.
Here we are.
Kyle, I hear you're at the bar right now.
I cannot confirm nor deny these claims. Technically, I am outside on the sidewalk of downtown Binghamton, if we're being technical
yeah,
here.
he's outside.
How's life treating you over at WBNG? Tell us a little.
Oh, you know, man, just going around, talking about local sports. I mean, it's cool because this is the area I grew up in, and it's all the teams I grew up playing against and all that. So it's cool to be able to report on those, get some professional hockey. I mean, you can't get much better than just talking about sports for a job every day.
Speaking of hockey, there I see you got. I think that's a hockey jersey you got on. What jersey is that?
We got the 2009 Winter Classic Sidney Crosby, where ironically they played Buffalo that year.
This wouldn't be a Kenny and Kyle Experience mock if I didn't crap on you for being a Penguins fan. So how was that first round exit, Kyle?
To the
Flyers.
Flyers.
Okay because it's fine because I just watched Carolina go up 3-0 on the Flyers, so I don't feel that bad.
Wow, I did not know that.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, it's been a solid whooping every game pretty much.
Do you think you would have beaten Carolina if you got there?
No.
Honestly,
Carolina's a routine lock for the ECF almost every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean, that's about all they'll get to, but that is a lot.
They don't advance past it, but you can bet that they're probably going to be there.
I would, yeah,
absolutely.
I think so. And I can't really talk because the Rangers didn't do a whole lot of jack nothing. So.
And we dropped down to 5th for the lottery. So.
Yeah. Okay. How do you, Kyle? I guess we're doing Kenny and Kyle Experience. How do you feel about the Maple Leafs getting the 1?
Oh, what? I'm not gonna lie. I did not just hear what you just said there. A very loud car decided to drive by.
You're good. How do you feel about the Maple Leafs getting the 1?
Oh, dude, I was talking to Kenny about this yesterday. It's so unbelievably rigged, dude.
Oh yeah.
Not even so much the Leafs. Like, yeah, should they have gotten the number 1 pick? Absolutely not. However, at the same time, my real concern is the fact that the San Jose Sharks in the last 4 years, their draft order has been number 4 overall, number 1 overall, number 2, now number 2 again this year.
And we actually, we talked about it my freshman year, how Bedard ended up moving up into the draft and going to Chicago as opposed to the Ducks. So at what point do you start to go, maybe it is
ironically,
rigged?
the same year that Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews left the Chicago Blackhawks. So ain't it ironic that's when they get the next franchise player?
And Austin Matthews is talking about leaving.
Yeah,
so
I was literally just about to say, he's literally talking about leaving. All of a sudden they win it. Like, that's rigged.
Austin Matthews to San Jose? Nah, the rumors I've been hearing about it is I've been hearing a lot of potential Matthews going to Detroit.
Ooh. Really?
I honestly wouldn't hate that. I think that would be a cool one. And then you get to see two probably arguably the best 2 American players play on the same team together. You got Kane, obviously the greatest, and then Austin Matthews, who's made a pretty solid run for number 2 so far in his career.
Well, that's if Kane doesn't retire at the end of the season. But also, like, screw it, Matthews to Arizona, get him over there, get that team started back up.
Dude, honestly, if he goes to Utah, I mean, Utah's a playoff team. Can't say that about the Leafs.
True.
No, I think another thing we talked about a lot when we did our show way back in the day was Oswego hockey. So we'll chat a little bit about Hobart specifically. Kyle, how do you feel about Hobart and like just that whole situation, them coming to the SUNYAC, if you kept up?
I mean, I think it's good for the SUNYAC competition-wise. I mean, you always want to get better teams in there, but yeah, when you get a team that hasn't lost at home, it's 64 games? No?
I think it's 65 now, 66 maybe.
I would say 64, 65 range, something like that. And I mean, 3 national championships in a row, and they almost made it 4. I mean, yeah, obviously, if you're any other team in the conference, you're going to hate that coming in. But also, that's going to elevate the play within the conference probably, and you're going to get better recruits. I mean, look at the SEC. Look at the Big Ten.
Yeah.
You get all around good contending teams in those conferences, and they get a lot better recruiting.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good way to look at it. But I mean, obviously, still being in Oswego for another week, it is. I do feel a little salty about it, but nevertheless, I think you're right. You make a good point that a lot of people haven't talked about, and it is that the play will get better within the conference. But man, what else? We talked a lot about baseball too. Baseball's another common topic. The Yankees, man, they're cooking.
Oh, dude, I don't know anything. I haven't watched any baseball at all.
Really?
No baseball at all whatsoever. Dude,
no Rumble
I watch
Ponies?
golf more than anything else now. I regularly watch the PGA more than anything else.
All right, well then who's your guy in the PGA? This is what's changed in 2 years.
My favorite player my favorite golfer forever has been Jordan Spieth. I've liked him since I was like 14, so it's always going to be Jordan Spieth. However, is he ever going to win another major again or any tour event? Probably not.
No.
But he had one heck of a run at that time. But no, currently, I really like I like Tommy Fleetwood. I like Ludwig Oberg. They're fun guys to watch.
What about McIlroy?
I mean, you win 2 in a row. I don't love watching him. I'm not a huge McIlroy fan, but like I'm not going to sit here and say that it's easy to win the Masters 2 years in a row. He's one of 4 people to ever do it.
Don't you think it's a little cheap how long he was practicing on the course though before the Masters?
Hey man, you win, you get the privileges. There's nothing stopping you. There's nothing stopping any of the other ones. I mean,
that's true.
Scotty's got his jacket. He could go and do that. Rahm's got a jacket. He could go and do that. As long as you have a jacket, you can go and do that. It's kind of I feel like that's just part of the perk of it.
Yeah, I don't disagree. It's a good point. Again, this is why I like talking with Kyle, because he brings up points that no one else tells me about. So, honestly, do you guys have anything that we want to talk about with Kyle?
Well, Kyle, we mentioned Oswego hockey a little bit. I do have one request for you.
Yeah, what's that?
Can you give us your best? It's been 2 years. Can you give us your best Oswego hockey whiteout game winner goal call?
Oh my God!
Right now,
but who scored it? Who scored it?
Tyler Flack.
Tyler Flack.
No, because I'm not about to just yell on the streets. Like I'm personally gonna have to refrain from getting a noise complaint.
That's fair,
I do happen to have a job, so.
Well, Kyle, that's gonna do it for us. Thanks so much for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me, boys. Have a great night. Enjoy the last of the show, and Kenny, enjoy the last of college, buddy.
Yeah, thanks. I'll see you in the real world soon.
Yeah, it's coming, buddy.
Thanks, Kyle.
Have a good night, boys.
Kyle.
See you, Kyle.
Bye, buddy.
$50. You better watch out. You got swat you like a bug.
That is like not.
You stole I'm scared of Joe with a bat. Okay?
Okay.
Let me show you because your team is a Philly. You don't know how to score, right?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Just like that.
That's actually let me show you the Bronx Bomber way of doing it. Ready? Ready?
I swear to God. Oh my
Everyone?
God. All right, put the bat down.
All right, this number's like sorry, Joey. You're right. Sorry.
Welcome back into Rossberry Live. With our last 10 minutes, we're going to play some blackjack here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We've got our alcohol prep pads as our chips. We've got some actual playing cards. Shout out Austin Claus for bringing those in. Let's get started. Kenny, you get a 10.
I got to bet first.
Oh, my God. Silly.
I mean, he said, no, I'm getting a 10, so in that case, I'll put up 4.
Reshuffle. Go for it.
Should we get the handheld out?
Well, now I know I'm not getting a 10. I'll put that up.
You could still get a 10.
Should we get the handheld out?
Place your bet. Yeah, get the handheld out.
Yeah, get the handheld. That'd be fun.
Kenny, get a queen.
Oh, start.
Chris,
wow.
Why is it shuffled horribly?
I get a 5.
Oh.
Kenny with a 14.
Oh, here we go.
Playing against a 5. There's no real money.
22.
That's out. I'm gonna stay. I'm staying, man.
You're gonna stay at 20?
It's a good call.
Whoa! 18.
Oh, well, I had to go anyway.
Well, Christopher.
Thank you very much, good sir.
First hands.
We'll ease up a little bit on the next round here.
There we go. We'll keep going.
Not a huge fan. I mean, you got Irish up on that thing a little bit there.
Just a little.
Let's see if we can figure it out.
Wow.
Oh. Well, I suppose there's not much of another choice.
19. Kenny's gonna stand.
Hit me, baby. Oh.
13.
That's out.
Give me your bat.
Hey.
Kenny, you're standing, you said?
Yeah.
17.
Pay up. 2.
1, 2.
Bang. Look at that.
Anyone else want a hand? No?
No
No one wants to play?
All right.
Hey, there's this little video that I enjoy, and I'm going to leave my chips on the table and say,
Let it ride! Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
You got a 4.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Queen, 3.
Ace, ace,
12,
ace, ace.
18.
Okay.
Let it ride. I'm not going to look.
14.
You kidding me? Back in the same spot I was in before?
Let it ride!
18.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm staying.
We got to beat him, Chris.
Come on, come on.
19. Thank you very much.
Sucks.
Is this
We're only
nice?
going to have a few more hands. Oh, man, I'm running low on cash.
We're also running low on time. Do we want to just go all
No,
in?
we'll go. You want to just do one more hand?
One more hand. One more hand.
Yeah, one more hand. Let it ride!
Let it ride.
You got a 3.
Oh, dear God.
Got a 9.
All right.
You're murdering me, dude.
Oh, no.
Dealer ace.
He's going to
Got
get
a 4.
blackjack.
God, he's going to
He's going to blackjack.
Oh!
Stupid game.
Hey! Whoa! You can still hit.
No, it's blackjack.
Oh my God, I'm stupid.
You win automatically.
All right, guys.
Auto win. All right. Wow, we're down to the last few minutes here.
Dang.
Does this just become mine now, I guess, essentially?
I
All
guess
right.
Whatever you want
yeah.
to say, the floor is yours, Mr. Gerard.
Well, I'd like to start with this for the next couple of minutes. Everybody in the control room, we can leave the mics open, leave it as is. Would like to come out and join me. We can do one last little big group hoorah, and then you guys can go back and do your jobs for the end of the show. But if you guys want to come out, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to, including you guys on the floor. If you guys want to come over in front of the camera, feel free.
Please do.
Please do. You're more than
Yeah.
welcome to. Yeah.
Okay.
What's up,
Hello.
everybody? Hello. All right. Look at this with the whole crew.
Wow.
Wait, can we zoom cam 2 out a little bit?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Someone want to go.
Yeah. Someone zoom that out.
Someone do their job.
Someone has to do their job, I guess.
We can also back it up a little bit to get everyone in there.
Attaboy,
it.
Zoe.
Wow, yeah, we're moving it live. We're breaking every single rule. Here. Kenny, you want to get more centered?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
swing it
let's
a
get
little
you.
bit. All right.
As more centered as you can
Whoa, look at this big group.
Whoa!
Zoe, get in here.
Yeah, come here, Zoe.
Come on, Zoe.
All right. So here's my point in dragging everybody out here, and maybe this is, I don't know. These are the people who do the real work. Like, okay, as GM, you know, I do stuff, but the people who really get into the field that really do the work are these people behind me. A lot of people are not. Put a hand up if you're graduating. Just make it easy. Look at this. Not many. So there is a small collective of people graduating. There are so many young people in this club, and what I want to tell you guys now is, especially the young people, I'm very happy to have been your GM. I'm gonna miss it like a lot. I'm gonna miss being your guys' GM. It's been a lot of fun. You guys are gonna do great things. You know, I'm still gonna be watching. I'm gonna pay attention to what you guys are doing after this, and you know, I hope for your success. And don't be a stranger. I won't be either. I'll still reach out. I'll still watch you guys, and I want to see you guys flourish and grow. If you ever need a reference, always feel free to throw my name on there. I've done plenty, so feel free. But it's been great to be in this club. And again, there's so many people here that I really care about, and I feel like it goes both ways. And that's what's important about this place is I don't want to say become a family, but it sounds so corny. But like we all care about each other, and I really have made some of my best friends here in this club. Honestly, most of them, besides football, I guess. But yeah, a lot of my friends have come from here, and it's just tough to let it go. It sucks to be done with it. obviously there's parts of me that are excited to graduate. I would love to get paid for this stuff. But at the end of the day, I will miss the camaraderie of this place. I will miss the feeling of everybody being like, man, I have no idea what I'm doing, and we're all just in this boat together of having no idea what we're doing and leaning on each other to improve and get better. So if I had one thing to tell you guys, that's really that long spiel right there would be it. So do great things, and just because I'm graduating doesn't mean you'll never see me again, and I hope that goes both ways. So yeah, cool. Who else is graduating again? Someone, I saw at least 2 people did, right? Do you want to say anything since you're graduating? Either of you guys?
I guess so. I don't know. The man, the future GM of WTOP here, Chris DeLuca, and the man that's actually taking over my show, Hockey Talk, giving me the mic here. But just to go back off of what Kenny was saying, I mean, I've made so many friends here. Like, I've been able to hand off my show to somebody who I think is super capable of running a fantastic vision. I have all the hope in the world for WTOP in this man's hands, and it's but I don't know. I've just made so many good friends here, and now that I'm graduating, it's like, now what?
Yeah, it really is just like now.
Yeah. So I've been, signing up for different jobs and stuff like that. I mean, hey, I'm from Syracuse. I'd like to stay there if I can. So, but I will never forget the 2 years and the many hockey games that I've done here at Oswego. So.
Yeah, Rob. Yeah, Rob. For you, Jen.
Jen.
Yeah.
Kind of the
Whoa.
same thing. That as a transfer student, I mean, it sucks I didn't have as much time here, but I am grateful for the time I had here. I wish I had a little bit more time to learn in this club because I only had 3 semesters in this club. I wasn't even here for all 4 semesters, but I made my best friends in this club. I met my boyfriend in this club, and I had a great time here. So I'm going to miss it.
All right, let's go close this show up, guys. Everybody's working. We'll go back to
Close it up. Get ready to hit that music.
I know. All right. Well, I guess with this being said, this will be my last little monologue. I just want to say thank you to everybody at TOP, and especially people who aren't in the room. Some of my good friends who aren't here, and I want to thank you guys. I thank my girlfriend Morgan. She's been a big influence for me, and I want to thank my family, my friends, my parents, my mom who passed. It's been a big influence to me. So, I know this isn't the end of the road. It is here. It is at TOP, and I know there's more things to come after this. And sure, it's scary, but I'm excited to see what comes after this. And unfortunately, my time here does have to come to a close. So I just want to say thank you guys, especially you two putting this on. You're going to do great as GM. Always a phone call away. Make us some money. I'm excited to see what you two in particular do. Keep the show alive for whenever you guys, whoever does it for you guys when you guys graduate.
We will.
It's going to be weird to not be here anymore, and it'll be weird to not see you guys every single day. But again, I'm very grateful. I love all of you guys. This has been fantastic. And I guess for one final time, thanks for watching whatever show I'm on. Today it's RBL, and have a good night, I guess. That's it. I'm out of here.
Bye, Kenny.
Love you,
Bye,
Kenny.
everybody.